School districts are responsible for educating thousands of students each day. So how do you keep count of who's healthy and who may have been exposed to coronavirus? 4 News Now's Nikki Torres explains in our back-to-school coverage this afternoon.
It's called a COVID-19 dashboard, and it looks just like this. There are no names or any personal information. It's just the number of positive COVID-19 cases at each school. Mead-school-district already launched their version this week, and it's only been up for a few days, but the dashboard has already had more than 8,000 views. Mead-school-district is responsible for educating 10,000 students. About 7,300 of them are learning inside a classroom. The other 2,700 are learning from home.
So far, we have 6 confirmed cases out of 7,300 students, and that we've been able to determine that all of the cases have been from outside of the school activity. So our goal is to have very little, if any, local transmission within our schools and be able to communicate that to our families.
Preventing spread starts with the attestation. It's a survey every student has to take before each school day. It asks about possible exposure to COVID-19 and if they're experiencing any symptoms. If they're good to go, they'll get the green check to go to school.
The percentage of people that are doing the attestations outside of school, it increases basically every day. So our parents are getting used to the technology and the kids are getting used to it, the routine, and we've been really impressed with the learning curve, quite honestly.
Mead's newest communication tool is the COVID-19 dashboard. If a student tests positive for the virus, they will be added to the board and the school will examine what's called close contacts. The school will call anyone who's considered a close contact with that student and they will have to quarantine. For example, students in the same classroom.
Students in front of them, behind them, and next to them, and within a diagonal of them.
If the student rides the bus, it's the same idea.
We look at kids that are 2 rows in front of them, a row behind them, and then anybody within the same aisle.
Mead superintendent says from the beginning of the pandemic, families were asking for transparency. This is how they're delivering.
We would have tracked this anyhow behind the scenes, and we knew that a lot of people would be watching us as we're the largest school district in the state of Washington that is opening in this fashion.
Central Valley School District also has a COVID-19 dashboard on its website. It says there are 4 people in the district who have tested positive for COVID-19 in the past 2 weeks. And similar to Mead School District, it also keeps a tally on the number of close contacts. Reporting in studio, I'm Nikki Torres, 4 News Now.